How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make music like DJ Heartstring. Today we're going to be looking at their track, Will You Remember Me? DJ Heartstring are a duo based out of Berlin. This new genre of trance, some people call it modern trance. I've heard TikTok trance. I'm calling it Euro trance. Anyway, this is what you have made by the end of the video. Let's firstly start with the drums. Rather than going over the whole drums, I'm just going to show you the most iconic parts which you need to put in your drums to make them sound like DJ Heartstring. The cowbell is used in tons of 80s tracks and is a popular sound. This is what a few of them sound like. I'm sure you'll recognise a few of these. It's also very popular in funk, P-H-O-N-K, that new sort of TikTok music. That's basically made by just using cowbells. The other thing to make your drums sound like DJ Heartstring is a good shaker loop. Just to let you know, all of these drums are from my new Euro Trance drums pack. You can get that from the link in the description. The pack has over 400 loops, one-shots and effects for making sick Euro Trance, just like DJ Heartstring, DJ Daddy Trance and many others. Get it now while it's on sale. So yeah, this shaky loop really drives it forward. Without it, it's very stagnant. Then with it, so if I take away the perk and the shaker, see, it's not got any swing. Whereas see, this perk hit is sort of on the offbeat, so it adds its own little swing. So on its own it's good, but it still isn't enough without the shaker. Great, now we've got the drums, we can move on to the bass. So the bass is actually made in Serum and is a preset from my new Euro Trance Serum preset pack. You can get that from the link in the description. The pack has over 60 of the best presets for making Euro Trance just like the pros. Definitely check it out and get it while it's still on sale. This pack is also in the Everything bundle, which means you'll get all the packs from the website for a much cheaper price. Great, I'm going to show you how to make this from scratch. So initiate the preset, go to oscillator A, analog, basic WRD. We're then going to change the wavetable position so it looks like a saw wave. Pitch it down an octave. It's going to sound like this. Oscillator B, turn that on, pitch it down an octave, analog, basic shapes, saw wave. Turn the phase down, the random on both. Filter, let's bring it down, A and B, MG low 24, grab envelope 1, make it look something like this. So just before the 1 second mark, the decay should shut off and have a decent bit of sustain. We then drag that over onto the cutoff. Maybe bring it down. Then bring this up. Bit more res. Bring up the drive. Some fat. Obviously it's not going to be 100% like my preset, but we can get it pretty close. And let's then go to the effects, add maybe a bit of dimension. We then add some distortion. Compression. Lastly, a bit of reverb. Bring that decay down. Bring up that low cut. Turn off that hyper. I think it sounds better about it. maybe bring that cut off down a bit. Or we could put an EQ on to take out some of the top end. Lastly, you can just add a sub, fill out the low end more. So you can hear this adds a little bit more subbiness in the very low end. If we have a look at the notes, we're in G, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and it's on every off beat. So this would be on every beat, the same as the kick. So it's exactly the same as the hat pattern. It's on every off beat. Now we can work on the pad. So this is also made in Serum. If we have a look at the MIDI, we're also in the same key, so F sharp major. And we're sort of just playing up and down, making sure that nothing really gets in the way of the bass. The beauty of a simple bass like this when it's on just the offbeat is that it gives you way more room to make a good melody. It gives you so much more freedom to put in notes basically wherever you want. But yeah, if you want to also copy these notes, then feel free. Yeah, if we look at the sound itself, it's made in Serum. And you get this by using AM synthesis. So in each of the oscillators, we have a sine wave. One's obviously a 0, one is pitched down. And then we put AM, so without it. Scroll down right at the bottom, AM from A. All the way to 100%. Obviously, I'm making it more plucky with this filter. So envelope 1 is controlling this filter, just like we did with the bass. Sculpt it and then drag it on. The effects, all we've got is this reverb and then this EQ taking out a little bit of the low end. What we've got now is this pad. So again, this is from the same preset pack as the lead and the bass. But yeah, it's just a saw wave with 2 unison. And we've also taken out some of the high end. We're then drowning it in effects. So we've got loads of chorus and reverb without it. But yeah, this basically just helps sit in the background and add a bit of atmosphere. In terms of other effects, we've got this EQ boosting the high end a bit, another reverb, and most importantly, this kickstart without it. So this just helps to sort of fill in the frequencies that aren't being used by the lead or the bass or the drums. It just helps to fill out the sort of behind the scenes of the track and make sure the track sound more professional. Great, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you next time. As always, comment down below which video you want to see next. Cheers.